Ooh, 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 ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow League of Legends lovers and haters. Welcome back. I'm a little late to the bend, and I do apologize. I have work and other reactions to do. We're quite literally a day late, and it's number 19 on trending, but we're here to look at the newest League of Legends cinematic, A Dark Gambit. Now, I didn't even know this came out. I actually had to notice this way after the fact, as we could see we're a day late. But also, I've barely played Rift. I've been playing Arena, I've been playing TFT. I've barely been playing League as of very recent because all these other things popped up. But I am still a League of Legends OG, and I love their cinematics. So we're here to react, to give our opinion, because it's so highly requested by all my thousands of fans, and to just enjoy ourselves, have a great time, and it's a great way to stay in shape. So, going off the thumbnail and what I've kind of been spoiled about already, slightly, this shit's gonna look crazy. So I actually do like that they're moving forward with the lore. As slow as it might go, at least it's some moving forward. And this is where it seems like they love Fortiche, which is the company that made, ironically enough, the Jinx music video all those years ago, Get Jinxed, as well as all of Arcane, Season 1 and Season 2. And they definitely improved since they made the Get Jinxed video. But this is where I believe it's going to be from them, and I really don't know what else is going to be in here, but let's just take a look and we'll talk about it. Alright, let's see. Riot Games. Rito. Oh, we know whose helmet that is. ATAKHAN. And there's Vlad. Are they playing the fucking card game here? Oh god, look at his hand. I feel like they're teasing a lot of the demons.
Ionia is but a doorway.
Ionia? Ew, the demon's like blurting that shit out. Wait, LeBlanc has a sexy arm. He looks more like a Dami. Dami mommy.
And even if you did,
Wait, what?
the new Grand General
Bruh, that shit looks crazy. Let him go. Oh, he's getting angry. He spit on her. Yo, that's some crazy imagery, by the way. Whoa, what the? Wait, what is she? Wait, whoa, what? Oh, God, what is he doing? Oh! Wait, he actually looks crazy. Oh, God, he looks so nasty.
An unfortunate turn.
Who is the host?
Noxus, it won't be necessary. A single whisper can cut deeper than a
Oh,
thousand
God,
blades.
look at her. She looks so evil. Bruh, ATAKHAN looks crazy. He looks like a slug.
to Ionia then.
Yo, Vlad is pissed. Wait, this is so cool. Holy shit. And I know Necro made a 20-minute video on this approximately. I could probably make a big one too, but I'll try and keep it simple. So I'm not as in tune with the League lore just because I'm not in tune in general with too much stuff because I still haven't seen Arcane Season 2 and I won't see it for a good long time. But this is where general lore wise too, again, I just haven't had time to really keep up with League like I used to. I'm still relatively in the loop, but I'm like I said, I'm an old head. I'm kind of in my golden years of League unless I get a resurgence or a reinvigoration, which I doubt. But yeah, I don't know what they're talking about here. So let's rewatch this and actually dissect it. So I believe Otacon is actually bound to this helmet, which was the human guy's helmet. I forgot his name. Katash Lee, I think. So it's Katash Lee's helmet. So they're both kind of bound to it. And, bruh, he actually looks fucking crazy. So this is him drawing. I don't know what LeBlanc is trying to find. I thought I remembered, but I couldn't jog my memory here. But LeBlanc is trying to do something here, and it looks like they're gonna have to go through Ionia. And people have hypothesized that's where we're going next. I guess now it's even more hypothesized until it's straight up revealed, if it's not already. But this is where we have a lot of shit going on in here. Like, bro, Otacon looks crazy. Yeah, and look at the petals. It has to be Ionia.
The first land.
So I'm very confused about what the fuck Vlad wants here. Because they start talking about something that confuses the shit out of me.
Ionia is but a doorway.
So obviously they're going through Ionia. So the demon is giving LeBlanc what she wants. Again, a lot of this lore also does come from the stupid card game. And I don't even want to call it stupid because it was actually pretty good. I couldn't even beat the other difficulties yet, too. Mostly because I haven't had time. But look at this fucking, like, ooze coming out of it. So he says, come claim it. What does that mean? In his world, we see his POV.
Besides, you have no host.
So when Vlad says that, is he saying that to her? Or is he saying that to ATAKHAN? So either they need a host to go somewhere, or LeBlanc is a specter. I don't know here. This is the most confusing part.
And even if you did, the new Grand General would never approve another.
So when they say a host, maybe what they mean is like a figurehead? Because the new Grand General is Swain, and Swain is, I think, outside of LeBlanc's plan. Because LeBlanc, I think, tried to kill him, and he didn't die. He got the demon, Rafum, or whatever the fuck, Ram. I forgot what the demon's name is, but I know it's with an R. But that's his new arm after Irelia cut that shit off. But this is where Swain is kind of a monkey wrench in the whole plan. If Swain is the Grand General, if it's not Darius, I believe it's Swain, though.
Campaign in Ionia.
And listen, the last time they went to Ionia, they got fucking clapped. Their asses got clapped, and that's how I think Zed found and mentored Kain, ironically enough. So obviously ATAKHAN wants to leave here. And again, crazy imagery. I can imagine someone coloring that white. So I don't know what LeBlanc tells him here. Maybe it's some sort of spell or something, or maybe she's just telling him to goon, and he's just getting fucking pissed. I'm assuming she's telling him he's not free. And then look at that shit, her chains, her chains. It's funny, because those are red, so again, that either reminds me kind of Swain's demon, or a little bit of Fiddlesticks with the imagery, or maybe it is just LeBlanc's new change, but I don't know. I haven't really seen too much of her ASU. But dude, ATAKHAN looks sick. I think that's the greatest part of this thing. Yeah, this is post card game that was in the client. Literally right at the end, I think.
An unfortunate turn.
Oh, so you know what I think they mean? When they say losing the host, maybe they mean Katash Lee died? So maybe they need a new host for ATAKHAN, which might honestly be a new champion, who knows? But because it looks like the demon is kind of full demon mode now. It doesn't really look like I mean it kind of always I don't know. I don't know if like Katash Lee is gone, if that's even his actual name. God, look, it's just angry.
It won't be necessary.
So the might of Noxus is Darius. Maybe the Grand General is Darius. So maybe Darius want to prove that shit because he got his ass handed to him too.
A single whisper can
God, ATAKHAN has eyes on his fucking underside.
cut deeper than 1,000 blades.
So obviously Vlad's upset by this. God, look at his hand. This thing looks crazy, dude. Fortiche really knows what they're doing. Oh my god. The demon just wants violence, and Vlad is pissed.
To Ionia, then.
He's like, alright, fuck. Alright, whatever. And then just then he looks disgusted. And this shit is so demonic themed. And there's kind of like stars in the background there too, if you see that in the words. So that's very cool. So either A, we're getting Ionia themed, which we probably are, or B, we're getting demon themed, which would be cool as shit too. But either way, I really know a lot less about the lore than I used to, and I really have not caught up on my Necrit, so if anyone wants to explain this shit to me, please do so in the comments. But this shit was really cool. I wish they did longer cinematics. I wish they would do just a whole movie. I mean, they're already doing Arcane, which is a series, so that's cool. Hopefully they go to Noxus next, or hopefully they just push the current day lore with that shit, because Arcane was technically a prequel, I guess, and a retconning. But overall, this was really great. Very excited for the future of League. Maybe not so much gameplay-wise, but it is what it is. Either way, I hope everyone enjoyed, hope everyone has a good one, and I hope you watch me at twitch.tv/Tecnics channel. We did it in half the time Necrit did, with way less information than he probably gave. Either way, hope everyone has a nice one.